Hey besties, so I want to talk about this post that came over my feed by somebody named Maddie Hamilton, and I do not know this person, I don't follow them. So this is only commenting about this one post that came across my feed that they made. Alright, so now that we're clear about that, let's get into this. Alright, the problem with as an ex-fetus, I wouldn't care. Let's talk about this statement. As an ex-fetus, I can assure you that if my mom aborted me, I wouldn't know or give an F. At first glance, it sounds clever, detached, almost edgy, but when you really think about it, the logic completely collapses. First of all, of course you wouldn't know. That's not a defense of abortion. That's an argument that unconscious or unaware humans don't matter. By that, a newborn wouldn't know if they were killed. A person in a coma wouldn't know. Someone under anesthesia wouldn't know. We don't base human value on awareness in the moment. We base it on what they are, a human being. A fetus isn't a potential human. It's a human at an early stage of development, biologically distinct, growing, and alive. Saying I wouldn't care misses the entire moral point. The issue isn't whether someone would be aware of their death. The issue is whether it's right to intentionally end innocent human life. Second, the phrase ex-fetus is emotionally manipulative. Every single one of us is an ex-fetus. That doesn't trivialize their stage of life. It proves we all pass through it. You don't outgrow your humanity. You develop through it. Third, this mindset is rooted in radical individualism. It assumes the only thing that matters is whether would personally experience inconvenience. But morally isn't built on convenience. It's built on principles. If your mom had aborted you, you wouldn't care. You wouldn't exist. And that's the point. You wouldn't have your memories, your relationships, your experiences, your voice, your ability to even make that statement. The argument accidentally proves the pro-life position. Abortion permanently erases an entire human life and everything that life could become. Another issue, it dismisses the value of dependency. Fetuses are dependent, so are newborns, so are toddlers, so are elderly. Dependency doesn't erase personhood. We don't determine worth by independence level. Also, reducing abortion to they wouldn't know sidesteps the real question. Is it morally acceptable to intentionally end a developing human life? Because if the answer is no, then awareness doesn't change that. And here's something. Many of these people who make statements like this are coping with complicated personal stories. Maybe their mom struggled, maybe they felt unwanted. That pain is real, but the answer to feeling unwanted isn't I shouldn't have been here. Your existence has value even if someone once debated it. The truth is, pro-life isn't about controlling women. It's about recognizing that two humans exist in pregnancy, not only one. And when two humans are involved, both deserve protection. If we're going to have honest conversations about abortion, we have to move past edgy one-liners and actually confront the ethical question. When does human life have value? If the answer isn't from the beginning, then value becomes subjective, and history shows us how dangerous that thinking is. So no, you wouldn't know isn't a moral argument. It's just a reminder that someone else made a choice that allowed you to exist long enough to say it. And that's what matters. Thank you all for watching my video. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and give this video a share. Thank you so much for supporting, and everybody have a blessed day.